At the 2019 Southeastern Conference in Track and Field, held in Fayetteville, Arkansas, two exceptional sprinters engaged in a captivating meter race that foreshadowed an exciting rivalry to come. Sha'Carri Richardson, a rising star hailing from Dallas, Texas, and Abby Steiner, a talented athlete from Dublin, Ohio, went head-to-head for the first time in a thrilling display of speed determination. Despite Abby's powerful finish, Sha'Carri's blistering start gave her the edge, as she narrowly edged out her competitor by a mere 0.02 seconds, crossing the finish line in a time of 22.84. This early encounter between the two young sprinters, Sha'Carri Richardson and Abby Steiner, set the stage for a captivating rivalry that would unfold over the next few years. Both athletes' unique and complementary strengths, which made their competitions all the more thrilling to witness. Sha'Carri, with electrifying personality and raw talent, was known for her explosive acceleration off the starting blocks. She could burst out of the gates with incredible speed, quickly building up momentum and leaving her rivals struggling to keep up. Spectators were often mesmerized by her sheer power and the effortless fluidity of her stride. In contrast, Abby Steiner's at the 2019 Southeastern Conference in Track and Field, held in Fayetteville, Arkansas, two exceptional sprinters engaged in a captivating meter race that foreshadowed an exciting rivalry to come. Sha'Carri Richardson, a rising star hailing from Dallas, Texas, and Abby Steiner, a talented athlete from Dublin, Ohio, went head-to-head for the first time in a thrilling display of speed determination. Despite Abby's powerful finish, Sha'Carri's blistering start gave her the edge, as she narrowly edged out her competitor by a mere 0.02 seconds, crossing the finish line in a time of 22.84. This early encounter between the two young sprinters, Sha'Carri Richardson and Abby Steiner, set the stage for a captivating rivalry that would unfold over the next few years. Both athletes' unique and complementary strengths, which made their competitions all the more thrilling to witness. Sha'Carri, with electrifying personality and raw talent, was known for her explosive acceleration off the starting blocks. She could burst out of the gates with incredible speed, quickly building up momentum and leaving her rivals struggling to keep up. Spectators were often mesmerized by her sheer power and the effortless fluidity of her stride. In contrast, Abby Steiner's forte lay in her remarkable endurance and closing speed. While she might not have had the same lightning start Sha'Carri, Abby had a remarkable ability to maintain her pace throughout the race and unleash a devastating final sprint. Her unwavering determination and tactical prowess allowed to reel in her opponents and often snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. The contrast between Sha'Carri's explosive start and Abby's relentless finish created a dynamic that captivated audiences, and at the 2019 Southeastern Conference in Track and Field, held in Fayetteville, Arkansas, two exceptional sprinters engaged in a captivating meter race that foreshadowed an exciting rivalry to come. Sha'Carri Richardson, a rising star hailing from Dallas, Texas, and Abby Steiner, a talented athlete from Dublin, Ohio, went head-to-head for the first time in a thrilling display of speed determination. Despite Abby's powerful finish, Sha'Carri's blistering start gave her the edge, as she narrowly edged out her competitor by a mere 0.02 seconds, crossing the finish line in a time of 22.84. This early encounter between the two young sprinters, Sha'Carri Richardson and Abby Steiner, set the stage for a captivating rivalry that would unfold over. Adding to her growing list of accomplishments, Sha'Carri Richardson was also a member of the illustrious women's 4x100 meter gold medal relay team at the highly competitive World Championship Finals held in Eugene, Oregon. This achievement further solidified Richardson's status as one of the premier sprinters in the world. She helped lead her team to the top of the podium on the global stage. The future is bright for two rising stars of American track and field as they continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the sport. The rivalry between Sha'Carri Richardson and Abby Steiner had captured the attention of the track and field community, with fans eagerly awaiting their next showdown. Their distinct styles and unwavering determination promised further thrilling moments as they continued to push each other to new heights, inspiring the next generation of sprinters and captivating audiences around the globe. The 2023 season started off with a remarkable display of speed and determination as the electrifying Sha'Carri Richardson took the world of track and field by storm. Richardson, known for her explosive power and unrelenting drive, had been meticulously preparing for this moment, driven by an unwavering desire to cement her legacy, one of the greatest sprinters of her generation. As the global championships unfolded, the stage was set for a showcase of the world's elite athletes. The anticipation was palpable, with spectators eagerly awaiting the start of the women's 100-meter dash final. When the gun fired, Richardson burst from the blocks, her long strides devouring the track as she surged towards the finish line. The roar of the crowd intensified with each passing second. Richardson's lead over her competitors grew larger and larger. She crossed the line in a mind-boggling 10 seconds. The stadium erupted in applause, the new global record firmly etched in the history books. The scene then shifted to the hallowed grounds of Hayde Field in Eugene, Oregon, where the U.S. Olympic trials were about to unfold. This was the ultimate test for the country's best track and field athletes, a high-stakes competition that would determine the composition of the U.S. Olympic team. Hundreds of determined individuals, each with unique stories and aspirations, had converged on this hallowed venue, united by a singular goal to earn one of the coveted spots on the Olympic roster. The intensity and competitiveness of the trials were palpable as the athletes took to the track and field, each driven by the knowledge that only the top 3 finishers in each event would have the honor of representing the United States on the world's biggest stage. The pressure was immense, with every stride, every jump, and throw meticulously scrutinized by the watchful eyes of coaches, officials, and the passionate crowd. The competition was fierce, with each athlete pushing their limits, driven by the dream of Olympic glory. As the unfolded, the tension continued to build, with the crowd erupting thunderous applause as their hometown heroes secured their spots on the Olympic team. The road to the 2024 Paris Olympics had begun, and Sha'Carri Richardson's remarkable performance had set the tone for what promised to be a thrilling and unforgettable journey. Despite the heartbreak of near misses, like that of Christian Coleman, who finished a heartbreaking 4th in this 100, the sheer athleticism and electric atmosphere of the trials made for one of the most thrilling competitions in recent memory. The blistering times and the roar of the crowd created an unparalleled spectacle, leaving doubt that the United States had unearthed a wealth of world-class talent. Now all eyes turn to the women's 200m event, where Sha'Carri Richardson looks to build on her recent record-breaking triumph. Just a year ago at the U.S. Nationals, Richardson had clocked an impressive 21.6 seconds, a time that foreshadowed the dominance she would soon wield on the global stage. At the subsequent World Championships, she snatched the bronze medal with a time of 21.92 seconds in the finals, a performance that only hinted at the greatness that to come. As the 2023 season kicks into high gear, the anticipation for Sha'Carri Richardson's next chapter is palpable. Can she shatter even more records and cement her status as one of the all-time greats of the sport? The stage is set for a breathtaking showdown, with the world watching intently to see what this remarkable athlete will do next. World's fastest 200-meter sprinter this season, Mackenzie Long has been captivating the attention of track and field enthusiasts globally. The 22-old powerhouse from the University of Oregon has been making waves in the sport with her electrifying performances, leaving spectators in awe of her unparalleled speed and explosive athleticism. At the recent NCAA championships held in the iconic Hayward Field in Eugene, Oregon, Long delivered astonishing performance, clocking an incredible time of 21.83 seconds. This remarkable feat not only solidified her status as the sole female athlete to breach the coveted 22-second barrier this year, but also placed her in a league of her own, rewriting the record books and cementing her position as one of the greatest sprinters of her generation. Remarkably, Long's personal record of 21 seconds is a staggering 0.24 seconds ahead of the next quickest runner globally in 2024, which is the renowned Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, the winner of this year's prestigious Lausanne Diamond League in 22 seconds. This exceptional achievement is a testament to Long's unwavering dedication, relentless training, and sheer determination to push the boundaries of human performance. Born and raised in the small town of Oak Ridge, Oregon, Long's journey to the top of the sport has been a remarkable one. From a young age, she was drawn to the thrill of sprinting, captivated by the explosive power and the adrenaline rush of racing against the clock. Fueled by her innate talent and a deep-rooted passion for the sport, she has honed her skills under the guidance of her coach, the legendary John Smith, whose expertise has been instrumental in Long's meteoric rise to the summit of track and field. As the world eagerly awaits the upcoming Olympic Games in Paris, all eyes will be on Mackenzie Long, who is poised to rewrite history and cement her legacy as one of the greatest sprinters of time. With her sights set on the gold medal and the pursuit of new personalists, her journey to the top has only just begun, and the track and field community ising with anticipation to witness her continued dominance on the world stage. Grueling path this year has been undoubtedly challenging, but Mackenzie Long's relentless pursuit of excellence and her unparalleled dominance in the world of track and field remain unmatched. Despite the demanding and punishing nature of the competitive season, she stands tall as a formidable contender, poised and determined to secure a highly coveted spot on the team for the upcoming Olympic trials. The mere presence of other world-class sprinters, such as the electrifying Abby Steiner, the explosive Sha'Carri Richardson, and the dynamic Gabby Thomas, only serves to heighten the anticipation and palpable excitement surrounding these prestigious trials. Each of these athletes possesses a unique blend of raw speed, impeccable technique, and an unwavering competitive spirit, making the prospect of their showdown a tantalizing proposition for athletics enthusiasts around the globe. The potential for record-breaking times is almost palpable. These elite athletes are primed and ready to showcase their incredible talent and push the very limits of what is humanly possible. Spectators can anticipate witnessing a truly remarkable performance, one that could potentially rewrite the history books and solidify the status of these athletes as legends of the sport. The razor-sharp focus and unrelenting drive that permeates the atmosphere during these trials is nothing short of electrifying. Each stride, and each explosive burst out of the starting blocks will be scrutinized and by a captivated audience, eager to witness the pinnacle of human athletic prowess. The pressure and stakes are immense, yet these world-class sprinters have the fortitude and unwavering determination to thrive in the face of such intense competition. As the countdown to the trials begins, the anticipation among fans, coaches, and fellow alike is palpable. The stage is set for a truly epic showdown, where the pursuit of Olympic glory will be fought with every fiber of these athletes' being. The world will be watching, holding its breath as these champions of the track it out for the chance to represent there on the grandest stage of all, the Olympic Games. Alongside these four standouts, the impressive season's best of 22.08 seconds, recorded by Jamisha Ford, further exemplifies the depth and caliber of the competition. This depth only serves to highlight the fierce rivalry and the extraordinary level of talent within the world of women's sprinting, making the upcoming Olympic trials a must-watch event for sports enthusiasts around the globe.